exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA's. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Goff on first down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Boy, Charles, Todd Gurley finished the year with a bang. And even though they lost the Falcons, he was over 100 yards in that game. Weeks 15 and 16, he was fantastic. A comeback year for him, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really get started. We didn't see the big runs. Heck, we didn't see a 100-yard game out of it. So when you look at this season, brand new offense, new way of doing things, but the biggest thing, offensive line. Andrew Whitworth at left tackle. Roger Saffold able to settle in at guard, his best position, and John Sullivan, the new center. That gave him a line to work with, and boy, did he take advantage of it. Well over 1,300 yards rushing, caught the ball well out of the backfield. A definite candidate for MVP in 2017, and I would say in just about any season he plays going forward.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Goff now looks to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
Second down now after the pass completion. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And this has been an excellent drive to start the game off. Move the ball downfield well. Now they're set up at 1st and goal after that last really nice run. Exactly how a coach would draw things up. This is how you want to start a game, and that's all they've preached all week long about how they want to come out of the gate.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now it's Brown. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A very lengthy opening drive, as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And an alley to run. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And he'll bang that one through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford, used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad, foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad?
Yeah, it just depended on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay, I thought that was the guy you told me about. He used to say laddie a lot.
Laddie, when you heard laddie, he was usually in a pretty good mood. Lad,
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Super 66. Like it before. Here we go. Like 20. Kill.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And some room to roam now. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
In motion right comes Gordon. Play fake. Kaiser being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. And even 60 yards. From the red zone now, Kaiser This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Seth DeValve from 4 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, with the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Goff on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On first down, Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Another carry now for Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. on third. Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Rams are going to get a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there. Yeah,
and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Again, Goff. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This is Crowell. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, 67 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded at the 2. Yet a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a third down. Goff now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They are going for it. Goff. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On first down, it's gone. Out left, he's got it to Everett. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Throwing again is Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So they're operating in the red zone. They try right side here. Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Final minute now of the third quarter. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Myles Garrett able to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They begin with a run by Crowell. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
They go play action. Kaiser. This is Crowell on the catch. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Crowell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
2nd down, Kaiser. Completes it to Coleman. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They go to Johnson again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On 1st and 10, Kaiser. This is Coleman with the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Come on, let's go.
Back to throw. He finds Coleman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this. As it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now Goff. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Now it's Goff. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Goff now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley with 8 seconds remaining. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. And the Browns getting set to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some